Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to PopDiskette, the podcast where we will soon be the greatest hits. Tonight, we've got quite a few things to talk about, but we're going to head on over to Reito. She's got a interesting J-drama that she wants to talk about.
Oh, hey, y'all. I've been so ready to tell y'all about this J-drama. It's currently on Netflix. It's called Incurable Case of Love. I know y'all seen it. It's right above Avatar. The Last Airbender is right up there and recommended. I know it's recommended for y'all.
That's crazy how that's in there twice.
Yeah. It's in there. That's all it. It's 10 episodes long. It ran from January 2020 to March 2020. We all know what the 2020s were. The COVID. Mm-hmm. So yeah, they had to stop, which is sad. But in them 10 episodes, I cried.
Wait, they never picked production back up? It just ended after 10 episodes?
Yeah, it did.
Oh, so it was supposed to keep going.
Yeah.
There was a trailer released at the end of last year for like a possible season 2, but I don't know when they're gonna start that.
Was there like a satisfying ending at least?
There was a satisfying ending. Spoilers for those of y'all who want to watch it. So yeah, they are you gonna watch it?
Nah, you told me everything I need to know.
All right, so
I
cool.
literally saw it in my head. But go ahead.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
So yeah, it ended off nice. J-dramas do that. They ended up together getting married.
Hey.
That was nice. I liked that. They really don't need a second season. You know, like we're getting like a Toy Story 5 and a Frozen 3.
Goodness gracious, 5?
How many Toy
3?
Stories can there
Let
be?
him-
Why
he
is
was
Frozen
happy.
3 times?
Listen, Frozen is fine.
Frozen was supposed to be a one hit.
Frozen wasn't supposed to do whatever it's doing. You know
Yeah.
what? They had some hits though. They had some bangers. It's okay.
The second movie they should have stopped.
Yeah, but they.
I mean, that's what everybody said about Toy Story, and now look at it.
Okay, Toy Story. I think every movie should come in threes, to be honest.
Yeah,
But,
Toy Story 3 was a good one.
Every
I'm glad they did.
good movie
yeah, they
should come in
stopped
threes.
right there at 3.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I wanted Woody to get away from Bonnie because I hate Bonnie, so 4 was okay.
Hmm.
But 5 is supposed to be with Andy's kids, so
Oh, that's fun.
No, it's not.
Why not?
At least they won't look like him.
Because some
you know.
things you have to let rest. We just can't keep going through generations of his family with these same toys.
I was just about to
No.
say they'll probably end up being on their grandkids at some point.
no,
They gonna get old.
they did that
Worn
because
out.
we grew up with Andy. And like Toy Story 3 was when he went to college, which is around the time that most of us went to college. And so now most of us got kids. And he
Okay,
wanted to do
but
that.
what's to stop them when most of us got grandkids?
I mean, we not gonna have grandkids because we in like the 12th hour. The world ain't gonna be.
We're not talking about the apocalypse, though. You think the apocalypse gonna stop Disney?
No,
I mean, no, it
they gonna
won't.
make Toy Story the apocalypse.
On the moon.
Toy Story 27.
Toy Story in space.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Oh, and they already got a segue for it. They got Buzz.
They do.
They got all the pieces.
No,
I
remember
wanna
they
see Toy
tried
Story in
that.
space.
They tried that already.
That Buzz Lightyear
With
movie
what?
was trash.
What?
That Buzz Lightyear movie.
That movie was totally separate. I'm talking about Toy Story.
But you didn't like the movie? Why not? It was great.
The movie was trash. The movie was ass. I hated it.
It didn't do for me what the
That-
cartoon.
It could have been
did.
anybody except Buzz Lightyear.
That is not what Andy was watching when he got that Buzz Lightyear for his birthday. That's not what was on that TV.
Well, that's not what they intended for it to be either.
I think that was.
Okay, but where is the girl with the blue skin
Oh, from the
original
cartoon?
Buzz Lightyear of Star Command? Where's she at?
That wasn't in the movie.
I know. That's my point. That's my point, and that's my
Where was
problem.
she?
It's not like they were going off the show. They were probably just doing their own thing, like own.
You just can't do your own thing. It already exists.
It was a reimagining.
That's why it was
Oh,
nasty.
reimagine. You gonna reimagine the reimagining?
You guys.
That you say that's exactly what they did.
You
They
have no-
reimagined the reimagining of the movie.
And that's why I'm mad.
Okay.
We totally derailed your K-drama, though.
No, it's fine. That needed to be said.
We had some American drama here.
That that actually goes into it. You see how nice that K-drama wrapped up and it stopped because they got married?
Yep.
It stopped. But America, they just gotta beat the horse like all the Persona spin-off games, just gotta beat it to death. dancing all night.
Don't forget Sharknado.
They're in their whole
Sharknado.
Sharknado.
Or the Sharktopus.
Yeah, that. Hold on.
I ain't never seen Sharknado.
Dang,
You
I was
don't.
about to segue straight into Persona 3.
Sorry.
But you were like, Sharknado.
I'm sorry.
I tried. I remember you said that. I was like, bam, here we go. We got
Did it.
There's 6 movies.
There's 6 Sharknados.
Yes. The last Sharknado, I think, is just called The Last Sharknado.
Like the Final Destination, but then they made another one.
Yes, like that. But
Mm-mm.
yeah.
Final Destination turned into what Final Fantasy was supposed to be. How Final Fantasy was supposed to be just that one game.
It
And
was
now
supposed
we
to
on
be
what?
the Final Fantasy, and now we on 16.
Now it's like 17 of them.
16,
No, 17.
17.
I think 18 is coming out.
18 is around the corner.
We're gonna be at 20. That's gonna be the anniversary game. That's just gonna be pretty.
It's gonna be AR.
The Final Fantasy
Oh.
7, the Rebirth Part 2 came out.
Yeah.
I can't play it.
Yeah,
Oh, why
you need
not?
a PS5 for that.
Oh.
Why would they do that?
Because they hate us.
Oh.
Why would
And
you
they
do?
love money.
Why would you do part 1 on one?
Money.
It should be self-explanatory.
There is no other reason.
I'ma sue.
Mm.
You go sue, and it's just gonna get you the new console anyway.
Bro, I was getting it in that game. I was getting it. I played the game all the way through for real.
Now
And
you
then I
got to
was
get
like,
a PS5.
how am I finding it? I'm gonna have to build one or rob somebody. Or make a GoFundMe and say that I'm sick.
The second one would be easier.
I mean, the prices are coming down finally,
Yeah.
but it took 2 years.
Everybody in the
Like,
mama want that.
here
thing.
we are in the middle of the PS5's life cycle, and now it's affordable. But you know, that's always been around when I got my consoles. I wait for the price to come down on purpose because I don't have all that money to spend.
Yeah.
My friend Alex still got a PlayStation 2 and she still playing. She
$500.
Hey,
I still got my PlayStation 2.
She's still playing that PlayStation 2 that she was playing Kingdom Hearts 2 and Pirates of the Caribbean on.
yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
that's crazy.
Because she was like,
I played that PlayStation.
She was like, okay, so how much is a PlayStation 3? Free? We on 5.
Mm.
Not free. You
Free?
can, like, when you go to like a game store and try to get one, they have to like go to the back and be like, yeah, here we go. And they
Dust it off.
They dust it
Dust
off. Here you go. That's the last one.
Oh
I
my
mean, you can always
God.
try to haggle the price too. You know, they can't be too more than like $50.
Yeah, throw in some controllers.
Be like,
Mhm.
hey, I throw in a controller and then slash like $15 off the price or something like that. You can haggle, you can barter. The PlayStation 4 actually just got really affordable right before the PS5 took off.
Yeah.
So, you know, we just gotta wait for the PS6 and then it'll be PS5 time.
PS6. That's just that don't
It doesn't.
sound good.
It might not even be that because they might think about that and be like, ugh, that sounds ugly.
PS Prime.
It's just gonna be. It's just gonna be P6.
P6 probably. Yeah, they're gonna take out the S. It's gonna play.
Just play.
They gonna drop the play. It's just gonna be station.
Play. So station.
Mm.
Station.
Station 6.
Because you know, the PlayStation 2 just sound like a station with that fan.
No, that's my PlayStation 4.
Oh.
Your PlayStation 4 is taking off because you won't dust it.
No,
That's on you.
That's history.
No.
artifacts.
Just take you a can and compress there. Just
Mm-mm.
it'll help.
It's gonna mess up the lineage.
Are you? Never mind.
Fossil.
If you touch this dust, you touch their ancestors.
And I don't want to touch
do
them.
Your great grandpappy had this. Touch the dust. Touch sand.
DNA. No.
My great granddad had a PS4.
Listen.
Oh yeah,
here.
you're right. 12 hour. We ain't gonna be here. Gotcha.
Oh.
Thanks for reminding me.
Moving on. Reito, what's going on in anime?
It's always something going on in anime for me.
I love it.
Of course, I've been watching a lot of different things. I watch the things nobody watches, so I can tell you all about them.
You watch a lot of obscure stuff, but it's the really good obscure stuff, like hidden gems, diamonds in the rough.
Yeah, like there's this one show, Free Ren, Beyond the Journey's End. It's like about this elven mage, and she went on this journey. You know, she defeated the Demon King.
Okay.
But the show itself takes place after the Demon King was defeated. So it's like she's going through and meeting all these different party members, for lack of better terms.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And she's kind of like training them in a way that her original party members were when they first went and defeated the Demon King. And it's really nice. I forgot which studio does the animation, but the animation's really pretty. There's magic. I love magic.
Okay.
And it's one of the top anime right now.
I
Like
love how
it's
not
everywhere.
I love how it's not just a repeat of like the hero's journey that we see everywhere.
Ugh, isekai,
Mhm.
please.
I thought the plot was gonna be different. I thought you were gonna be like she defeated the Demon King, and this is afterwards, and she trying to live a normal life and be normal. But then the Demon King really wasn't defeated, and while she was trying to be normal, she forgot how to use her magic, and her new friends died.
No,
And then she became the Demon King.
Oh,
She's
What
actually
happened?
so like. There's this thing because she's actually really OP.
of course, of course.
Because she's an elf and she's been alive for 1,000 years, and so like there's all these other mages she be running into, and they be like, "Oh, I'm better than you. I'm stronger than you." Because what she does is she's figured out a way to hide her mana. So like when people come up on her, they be like, "Oh, you ain't nothing," because your mana small.
She pulling the Goku.
That's what
on
I was
them.
gonna say.
Yes.
I was gonna say that.
And then she literally be like, "Boom, boom," and then everybody defeated.
She
did.
unzipped the mana. Like, well, let me show you something.
She's like,
Yes, that is literally what she does.
Oh my
she had to do the
goodness.
Goku hop first,
oh no.
and then unzip. So,
Free Run's really good. I recommend it. It's on Crunchyroll for those of you who have access to my Crunchyroll. Please watch.
Those of us who have access to your Crunchyroll.
just us, not y'all. Y'all don't get it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Y'all don't get it. Just us.
So sorry, but you know,
Okay.
sometime next time, not really.
Maybe it'll be a prize.
Maybe it'll be an access code somewhere.
We'll
see.
The Apothecary Diaries is also another really good one. I can't really describe it as a romance because it's kind of like a romance adjacent, is what I would call it.
How does that work?
But because so it's Chinese, it's real Chinese, and it's this girl. She was a servant, and she ended up working like in the palace with the emperor. And there's this.
Sounds real traditional.
It is real traditional. It's real Chinese.
I'm saying that.
Well, but,
It's traditional because it's Chinese.
it's because you know it's a lot of tradition in China. It's a lot of Chinese tradition, and she there's this eunuch. Yeah, that's what they're called. There's this eunuch that like they have like romantic tension, but they really don't like each other. So it's one of those.
Oh, interesting.
He's a eunuch?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he ain't got no balls.
I mean, I know what that is.
I'm sorry. What did it mean?
But
What's a eunuch?
He does,
So he is a male who works in the palace, and in this particular part of the palace there's these, I forget what they're called, but basically the emperor's women, like his
concubines?
yeah his concubines.
Or-
So that
His women.
they're high-end concubines.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're fancy.
High end.
High end, like
Yeah.
like Shelby Drive or Lamar.
No, like Collierville.
Germantown.
Wow.
Okay, gotcha.
Fancy.
Yeah, they have like
concubines with style.
handmaidens and all that stuff. They're fancy because he's the emperor.
Okay.
Oh.
And yeah, so eunuchs, they don't want them to potentially sleep with the concubines.
So they
So
just,
to be
They
a
don't want
eunuch,
you. They don't want you procreating, so
yeah, you got to get fixed to be a eunuch.
you get fixed.
Yeah, but you know,
Why don't you want that job?
I mean, you work for the emperor, so it's basically like working for the president.
Emperor
Yeah.
or my nuts? I don't know.
I mean,
just-
a lot of people would choose the money, especially
Because-
like if you single, you don't like kids anyway, and you didn't plan
Don't
on
plan
getting
on-
married.
Right.
Yeah,
You
It's
got
the
all that
ideal
money to do
situation.
whatever you want to do with your life.
And in their
Whatever.
world,
All you gotta
and-
do is give up your nuts.
yeah,
Hey,
you
it's
know,
a small price
It's a
to
small price because you got to think about it. In their world, it's not just money, but it's also status.
Mm.
So like, you become a eunuch, and then like your family is like, oh, I came from this great eunuch.
Wow.
That's
you
the
work
question.
for the emperor, so it's like you have higher status than someone who was a servant. Because you a servant, you just like cleaning
I
and
think
doing
he-
chores.
I think he means that they're related to the eunuch.
But how are
Like-
they related when they're the last of their bloodline?
Like cousins and, you know.
Like his fam, people that already are here, like in his family. So like his
Oh.
parents, cousins.
I was thinking that y'all were going towards, they let him freeze some before they took him.
No,
dear.
no, there ain't none.
I was thinking that too, and that was just like,
No, not his spawn.
Because they're on a
Dang.
spawn.
That kind of sucks.
And
they were like, "Hey, you want a job, kid? Yeah, all right, chop. Here you go."
Wow. I hope they're not just picking folks up off the street doing that.
I don't think it works. I think it's some kind of qualifications. But the show is really good. It's not finished. Neither one of these shows are finished. But
I can't put my joke in there. I was like, neither will he.
Yeah.
wow. Well, he's still living. They still be living life.
They do.
They still be trying to talk to women.
And, you still can.
Mm-hmm.
There's just
Nothing.
nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
Air.
See, because when y'all was saying that, I'm thinking that the whole area is gone. Like
No,
he just smoothed it around it.
Well, no.
No,
like
they
a
just
Barbie doll.
removed them.
You still got to pee.
Yeah.
They just
When you
removed
get a
them, take
dog
them out.
fixed, they can still use it.
Jonathan had nothing there. His voice was higher too.
Oh.
Yeah, he would
Yeah.
meow and be like, meow, like higher than usual. I was like, oh no. It was like, "Roo."
There's something else someone at this table might be excited about. There is new Black Butler. Yes, I said it. It's here. It's not here. It's coming. It's so it's a new arc.
It's on the way. It's round the corner.
Yeah. And there's CL's gonna be going to this academy in England. He's going to England,
Oh, he lived there?
Yeah. But
Okay.
he ain't never been in this school before. And
Okay.
there's all these for lack of better terms, top dogs.
Are they also demons? Because is this taking place after
The circus? Yes.
it's taking okay. Okay, so
So this is brand new.
Is CL a demon? I ain't seen it.
Yes.
No.
Oh, I got conflict of expression. Oh,
And that is the collective answer we are going with.
well
yes, no. I was like,
circus takes place before he finds his kidnapper. Oh well, no, he did. He found his kidnappers in circus, and then
He was
before that,
kidnapped?
I got really confused. A lot of confusion because remember Ash
Mm-hmm.
and that whole thing, was that real? Did they actually kill his parents, or did the people at the circus do that? Because I can never remember which one.
I guess we gonna have to see. Uh-huh.
Okay, I have to rewatch it then because that
You
was-
sure asking this question this content is out right now.
I know.
Yeah, there's just
My bad.
teasers
Oh, I'm sorry.
and stuff right now, but it's
I
fine.
know.
It's fine.
I'm
I'm excited about it too.
Now that is just crazy to
I'm
me.
scared,
It's just like,
'cause-
ooh, you seen it already. You know what's happening.
No,
What's going
no,
on?
I'm just scared because
You got to rewatch.
yeah, I do. Because the last season, the first season, first installment of the series, kind of bummed me out. But then I watched, the Book of Atlantic and got me back into it again.
Yeah,
I mean, any reason to rewatch something is a good reason.
Yeah, that's true.
and I rewatch a lot.
I love rewatching stuff. I find
gotta-
new things every time.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta be ready.
I'm still watching that Scott Pilgrim anime.
wow, I hadn't seen that yet.
need
You
to
gotta watch it.
It's good.
Sorry. You
I'll
need to get
watch
loud.
it
Sound like
after
a thread.
I rewatch. Oh, what's that? We just watched it. When that he keeps going back in time because that girl died. He keeps
Erased?
going back. Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so that's my even though I couldn't remember the name.
I'm excited. I want to see it, but I'm also scared because my heart's not ready.
Yeah, you're not gonna be ready, and that's okay.
My heart's not ready.
Oh yeah, Crunchyroll Awards
Oh,
ceremony. Megan Thee Stallion is she's gonna be presenting an award.
Oh, I saw that. She's gonna be like.
So I thought that was nice.
That's
I never
neat.
cared about the Crunchyroll Awards until this year.
Yeah, literally.
Oh.
I just might go watch it. They better have subtitles.
Oh yeah.
did she?
Well, I don't think she'd be speaking in Japanese. At least you'd have her part.
Is she gonna be speaking? Then she gonna have Japanese subtitles?
I
Yeah,
thought
more
you
than
said
likely.
she was just gonna start speaking Japanese. So I was like, oh,
She might.
She might.
She might.
She might. She
I
just
know.
might.
So, Adria, what's going on? What you got going on over there?
In honor of Black History Month, I'm gonna lay down some facts about, some people that inspired the world with their inventions. So first up,
I wasn't expecting that.
we got the improved ironing board by
Ooh,
Sarah Boone.
Oh, I'm learning. Ugh.
Oh, you gotta learn.
With the improved,
Yes, this board, the new improved board, featured like a narrower curved design, making it easier to like iron. It says garments,
oh, that's why it's ugly like that.
particularly women's clothing, because they were thinking about the women. They were like, "This is hard, doing this on this just straight, just thing."
That's crazy.
Yeah,
'Cause
It's
I
crazy how they would like just make longer ironing boards instead of let's iron our own stuff.
Like, why
put it on
keep
the bed
making
now.
it longer
me
and
too.
longer?
I mean, yeah, they make it longer because dresses and stuff.
too
If you
long.
want to pleat your dresses and skirts and stuff, I had to pleat my skirts.
Oh,
Yep, iron the
That
creases.
sounds hard.
Rachel,
is.
that face you making, that's the face I'm making too.
Yeah.
It is hard.
Why do you have to
Pleat your skirt?
Well, it's like, I mean, the skirt's already pleated, but with the wrinkles at the bottom, you gotta iron it out to make it look professional.
That's crazy.
It is. It is crazy, but we
I'm
do
not
it.
finna- I'm going.
I
I,
do.
want to buy the pre-pleat.
Mhm.
Pre-pleated.
But wrinkles, but still. So now we have the home security system co-invented by Marie Van Britten Brown in 1966. And she invented this because her husband would be out and she'd be in, where would she live? In Queens, New York. And she'd feel unsafe at night. So she's like, I need to watch, I need to find a way to, protect myself. So she created this device to help her put her mind at ease. And okay, so now we have the 3-light traffic signal was created by a black man. His name was Garrett Morgan in 1923.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's old.
yeah, it is. He also improved the sewing machine and the gas mask.
Oh, he was busy.
Yeah, he was.
Well, like the sewing machine, the gas mask, and the traffic light.
Mhm.
That's such a weird array of items.
It is, but they're all like very helpful during this time. In the 1920s, gas masks were.
ooh, I can't say what I want to say.
Oh no!
Why not?
Okay, it ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't right. I was like, the gas mask. Damn, it's too late.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Well, it wasn't too late in 1923.
Yeah. Well, no. So he made this invention because he witnessed a really bad car wreck in Cleveland, Ohio, and was like, somebody needs to stop this, and he did that.
Oh, okay. You talking about
You talking about the traffic
Oh,
lights? I thought you were talking about the gas
okay.
mask.
Oh, no,
gas
no.
mask. Like, oh no, a wreck.
No.
This is a gas mask.
That's terrible. No,
I'm like,
okay.
was he inhaling some smoke or something and he
Probably.
was slided?
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know.
Like, ooh, I'll be out here needing a gas mask. And
Let me go slap a gas mask on this person in this wreck.
Hey, stop speeding.
No. Okay, we got refrigerated trucks invented by Frederick McKinley Jones in 1940.
I don't like the ice cream truck.
That's
Mhm.
really recent. Well, more like the trucks that transport like meat and produce for your grocery stores.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now wait a minute, something off.
What?
Now in that episode of Full Metal Alchemist, when Renri she got captured in a refrigerator truck, that was like in 1912, 1914. Somebody lying.
Obviously, it's the end.
Obviously, it's the anime.
Because I was just like,
Okay. It was like,
Good and well in this fantasy land.
Yeah. So he received a patent for his invention in 1940 and founded the U.S. Thermo Control Company.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're actually still around.
Yeah, they were critical during World War II, I believe.
Yeah. Lots of things invented by people were good for World War II.
I forgot about blood. Like the blood trucks, they need to be cold too.
Yeah,
For
it has to be a certain temperature.
Mm-hmm. So saves a lot of lives.
Okay, black people
Mm-hmm.
saving the world
Again.
Yeah.
One refrigerator truck at a time.
Then there's the automatic elevator doors invented by Alexander Miles in 1887.
He used to fix those.
Oh,
I'm
no.
sure he put a lot of people out of a job because they have the operators to close the doors and open them. But he didn't think about that. He was just like
ooh, this could be helpful. And then companies were like, ooh, we could save money.
yeah.
Oh,
His-
exploitation.
Just like you scared.
Well, his daughter fell down a elevator shaft.
Oh.
So he was like, these need to be automatic. And she died. Somebody forgot to shut both the shaft doors and the elevator doors. Because you got to do both at the, not, one without the other will, result in catastrophe.
So she's just gonna walk and not look?
Probably so. She probably tripped or something.
Yeah,
and fell
probably
down.
tripped.
Mhm.
It probably, because the doors are really weird. So when she stepped in, they probably didn't lock it. So the whole thing probably just fell while she was in there.
Mhm. Yep.
Because I can't see her falling down a dark pit.
That's
Nah.
scary. Oh, that's terrifying. The electric microphone, co-invented by James E. West in 1964.
We're using electric microphones right now.
We are.
Wow.
Yep. And it was like what was it?
Electric.
And microphone.
2 years after that was invented, the final model of the microphone.
That-
You
was
gonna
developed.
keep going while I'm doing it?
That is the hustle.
I know.
What is the electric slide?
Not that.
It's not that. It's
It
not
sounds
fast.
like it though. It sounds like it would be.
Well,
The
it's
electric
not
slide is,
because-
wookie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've watched Trolls 3 band together enough times to know when the hustle's playing.
Yeah,
So,
I've watched Shark Tale enough.
I love that one. That one's good.
Yeah.
Okay, we got two more. We got the carbon light bulb filament invented by Lewis Latimer in 1881.
Oh yeah, I know about that one.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Let's see. So the last one is the color IBM PC monitor and gigahertz chip. Co-invented by Mark Dean.
I
That's
actually,
in computers.
unironically, was just listening to a podcast about IBM like this week.
Mm.
So I'm glad that I knew that information just a little bit earlier.
Yep.
That's crazy. Where would the world be without black people?
In the dark.
Where would a lot of things be
In
without
the
black
dark,
people?
not sitting,
Bent over.
Bent over.
Wrinkled clothes,
Bent
and
over a board.
they have wrinkled clothes in the dark, falling down elevator shafts and crashing at the light.
That's true. Oh yeah,
Breathing gas.
That last one, crashing at the light, breathing in gas.
Mm-hmm.
Crashing at the light,
Then
breathing
the
in
bonus
gas.
one, the folding chair, was invented by, what's that guy name?
Breathing in gas during
But
the
yeah,
war.
he invented that weapon, the folding chair. You remember that fight, that Alabama fight, the riverfront?
Oh no!
John Cram.
Yeah.
Nope. Nathaniel Alexander.
Wow.
Wait, hold on. No.
Not both of y'all.
Both of
No, it
y'all.
is- It is John Cram invented like the first folding chair, and then Nathaniel Alexander like improved on it.
Oh, so he invented the second folding chair.
Mm-hmm. It
What was it
included-
before a folding chair? Was it just straight?
It didn't have a book rest. Like a
Man, we can't see that.
You sit up here just gesturing.
You're casting a spell.
I think it's like a you sit like a desk.
Oh, like the desk, the little folding things?
Yeah, like that.
What the hell were you doing?
I don't know. I was trying to make a plate.
You
I
could
guess.
just said this thing.
That thing. Yeah,
casting a
that
spell.
makes sense. Okay. But yeah, black people have done a lot for the country, for the good of the people.
Black people have done everything, for the country.
Yes, that's true. So you hug a black person today. If they want it. If they don't, you better back up.
Don't do that. Don't touch their hair.
Don't touch their hair.
Matter of fact, no, don't touch them at all.
You know what?
Get them some money.
Don't touch them until March.
Give them some money. Yeah, I like that one.
Don't touch them till March.
See a black person, give them $1. Give them $100.
Hey.
All right.
Well, all right, y'all. That is all the time we have for this week. Follow us on social media at PopDiskette on all the popular socials and tell us what you think about this week's episode. And we'll see you guys soon.